those windows that you see represents the God the Father, the God the Son, and the God the Holy Spirit, according to the Catholic and doctrine for those who occupied this place. And hello YouTube family, this is Geoffrey Ngosa. I'm from Zambia, the only Zambian nomad. So today I'm in FAMAGUSTA Holy Town or Holy City. Reason being, I'm here to show you the old city, which comprises of old churches. So I'm showing you the history behind this city. If you can see here, this is one of the churches which were turned into mosques, So today I'm showing you around this place and the history, why it's called the district of many churches. And you can see that most tourists come here because this place is rich in history, you know. So I'm trying to show you and explain to you while you are here things that you expect and to see. So this is St. Peter and St. Paul Cathedral, which is now a mosque, Sinai Pasha Mosque. So this is one of the churches which turned into mosques. So family, you can see the remainings of the Ventius royal palace. So this is one of the churches which turned into mosques. So many people argue to say the ruin or the desolation state in which these churches are in is because of the war which happened in 1974 when the army invaded this place, the Turkish army invaded this place, and during the Ottoman Empire, you know, which conquered many countries. So you can see, and that's the more reason why this one is St. Peter and St. Paul Cathedral, which is now called the Sinai Pasha Mosque. It's closed, it's not in use this time around. Reason being unknown. So this is one of the churches which is being turned into mosques. So, and some they also argue to say no, the state in which these churches are in today is because of the earthquake which happened and struck and destroyed these structures. But still others or historians who even also say no, the reason being this state, these churches being in this ruined state is because of they were built long time ago. Some they were built in 1300 years ago, others 18, 15, depending on the churches. And the history, you can see this is it was built in 1552. So this morning I had a privilege to interview one of the lecturer at one of the university, an historian lecturer. He explained to me that The structure or the design of these churches are in two categories, because the first occupants, the early Christian occupants, some came from the Romans or Latino, so they are Latino early Christians as well as the Greek Christian. So you can see that, oh, they even make some food here. So if you are here, you can still get. So before I was carried away from, he explained to me that the other group of Christians were from the Greek, and you see the church and the structure of it, how they designed it, because if you are a Christian and you are familiar with the Bible, you agree with me that the Bible was written in Hebrew, both Hebrew and Greek. So most of these structures, some of them, they were designed by the Romans or Latin Christians. So that's the more reason why they are different, and others were designed by the Greek from Greece, So this place is also used to be called FAMAGUSTA 365. Reason being, this place had about 365 churches, and that means that if you attend a church service today, the following day you attend a different church for the whole year, because a year has about 365 days. So that means if you attend once a year, it means that next year, that's when you attend again the same church. And this place is called Aman Inn Bar, if you could see there, and it's also called Aga Kafa Pasha Bath. This place is the one that they used to bath. Early Christians used to have the community bath before they attend Christian meetings. They were supposed to bath or to wash away the sins according to the beliefs and the doctrine by that time. So you can see that this place was built in 1601 by during Ottoman period of Francisco. So you can see the design of it. It's not like a church. It was just a community bath where the Christian used to bath before they attend the meeting, the spiritual meetings or the church service. So you can see the structure is different. And some says that under this, or the myth of underneath of this, this is some of the tombs of the apostles, some of the apostles who died before. And I'm also taking you to twin churches, which were, the reason being it's called a twin church because it was built, two churches were built beside each other, and it's Mason church. So because there are different churches, and there you can see, so this place, that's the more reason why it's called a district of many churches, because it had different churches, and the area occupant of this place were Christians before they turned into Muslims due to the war and invasion, So that one is also one of the churches. There's so many churches if I show you around, but they have started even building some small structures, just to accommodate the tourists. And this one is called the Templars and Knights Hospitable, and this place is also known as Mason Church. So this is one of Mason Church, and it's written twin churches because the church were built beside each other. We can see the far ends there. People say some of the tombs for the early Christians or apostles who died, so they buried them here. So there are so many churches. I'm just taking you some of the important ones, that because it's too big that I can't even finish explaining every church, this church, the name and everything, but I'm just giving you a summary of it and the importance of this place and why it's called a district of many churches. Is because of the things that I've shown you and explained to you. So family, please subscribe, turn on notification bell, like and share for those who have a community tab. Please, let's spread the news. We want this channel to grow so that everyone who comes to this channel will appreciate and learn something, get something from it. If they want to visit certain places that I'll be traveling to and things to avoid, this is the right channel to be, or to be part of it. So please be part of the Zambian Nomads family. So you can wonder why I'm wearing this today. Dressed like this in a short and everything, because it's a sunny day and we are in summer. So this place we are in summer, so it's very hot. So that's the more reason why I'm in this. So that's the by the way information. So if you see this structure, it was designed by the Roman or the Latin Christians. So I'll later show you the Greek structure of the church. You can see the way it is designed, and this time around, this is one of the churches which has been turned into a mosque, I mean, sorry to say that. Yeah, so you find that a lot of tourists come to this place. So I'm sure one of them is calling for prayers for the Muslims. So that sounds that was signifying that they have to go inside. So I just want to take a look at or show you inside the place. This is one of the churches which were turned into a Muslim, and still they use it, the Muslim. So family, the laws here is to take off the shoes. It says please as far as I'm concerned, some they are playing there, and far end there, that's where they face, they say face Mecca, because they face like this side according to the Muslim beliefs. Yeah, but in Christian you find that the priest will be in front of the church there, a water will be there, but this time around so they are playing there. say please take off your shoes before entering. So now I'm going out and I'm putting on. So now I'm going this side to show you another interesting design, or the churches which were built by the Greek Christians. I mentioned to you there are two different type of Christians which were occupied here: the Romans as well as the Greek early Christians. So if you are here, they've built some even small structure, the restaurants. You can have a grab of one of the foods here while you are here. So if you look at the design of this church, and if you've been to Rome or Italy, you can agree with me, this is how the structure is. So same as what I explained to you, according to what the historian or the lecturer that I made today explained to me, like the structure of this place. So I'm taking you to another design of the Christian churches, the early Christian churches, which belongs to the Greek Cyprus. So this place, this is where Apostle Barnabas was born, and it's where he was killed, and buried. If you've not yet watched my video about Apostle Barnabas, please try by all means to visit to check on the same channel. Just search Apostle Barnabas from my channel. You watch and learn something there. So I'm taking you to this side. So where we are now, this is St. George of the Greek Church, or St. Nicolas Cathedral. So you can see the altar here is outside the church building. So I'll explain to you the reason why the structure is this, as compared to the other church that I showed you, where this one was built in 1360 by Chapel St. Simon's Chapel, and is Ethiopic churches of Orthodox. So it's one of the churches, and you will find here most tourists come here and spend time. It's quite interesting place, you know. So earlier this morning I had a privilege to talk to he showed me around this place, which I'm explaining to you now because he didn't want to be part of this video. So he explained to me that those windows that you see represents the God the Father, the God the Son, and the God the Holy Spirit, according to the Catholic and doctrine for those who were occupied this place. And instead of the altar to be in front of a church where the priest will face the audience or the congregants, opposed to the other Latin Christians, the altar is behind the church building. And the two pillars, this one and this one, you see, he explained to me that these pillars represent Jehovah, or the separation of power between Jehovah our God as well as us human beings. So these pillars, that's what represents. So according to him and his interpretation, because he's historian and a lecturer at one of the universities, he explained to me the structure, what is involved and how they were worshipping and everything and when it happened. But others will still argue to say this place was ruined by destroyed or damaged by the earthquake. Some also say it's because of the war which happened in 1974, you know. But some still say this place is being in this ruined state because of it has been built for a long time. You can imagine for 1300 years. That's a long time, man. How do you expect it to be in a good shape? You know, that's the more reason why you can see this, because there's some earthquake and other natural disasters which occurs during this period, you know. And for it to survive, it's because it is because of Jehovah maybe wants to show or to teach us what happened and the history behind this structure. And when you come here, most of if there are police and other people guide here, they will tell you don't go this side, you are not supposed to enter this side. Of course I agree with them, because this place has been in existence for many years, so the possibilities of collapsing anytime is high, so you just have to be careful. But I've just to show you, you know, that's the more reason why I'm here, to show you. If you've not been here, I have a privilege, of course, to have the first-hand information and to experience this place. But you also learn from my videos, and when you decided to visit this place, you can still learn something, and you know where and how to move and the things that you are supposed to expect from this place. So this has been the presentation of the Zambian nomads. I'll see you in the another video, another places. Stay blessed. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.